晚上好。
Good evening.
Hello. Yay. So now, actually, I think Eunice and Spika, both of you here. So I remember, I think last week, after I said that we do some time, and then I expect you to today, did you try and memorize from 0 to 10? Yes. Spika, can you try?
Okay. From 0 to 10.
Yes.
0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, I'll ask you some random ones, okay? 5.
Okay. 5.
Okay, 8.
3.
Okay, 2.
2.
Very good. Okay, you got pass. How about you, Eunice? Can you try?
Hello.
Hello. Can you try 0 to 10?
Okay, yes. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, some quick ones, okay? What is 4?
10.
So very good. Can I have 9?
0.
Okay, last one, 7.
3.
Very good. Okay. How about you, Christine?
Excuse me. Hello.
From 0 to 10, is it okay?
Yes. Wait.
Okay, no problem.
It's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Very good. Okay, 3 numbers randomly, okay? And number 3.
3.
And number 10.
Sure.
Last one, number 6.
6.
Very good. Okay, all of you, no issues already when it comes to number, okay? So do you guys still remember about the date? So can you tell me what is the date today? Only the month and day in Mandarin. Can anybody answer me? Spike, you want to try?
Okay. 7月 12
24, 2, 10, 4.
2 and 4.
2, 10, and then 4.
Yeah. 24.
And then one last word.
How?
Very good. Yes, 10月24号. Okay, very good. You got it. Correct. The date is 10月24号. Okay, so just remember, take note. Okay, remember when it comes to 年, which means the word year. 月 means the word month, while 日 for year written, or how spoken. This is for the word for the day, okay, for the day. And the corresponding writing is like this. 年, 月, and then 日 or how. These are how the words looks like. If you see them, then you would know, okay? So now let's go to months. So we actually tackled about months already, okay? So in here, as I've spoke of in the previous class, that actually Chinese months are just simply the 1st, 2nd, 3rd up to the 12th month. Just by number 1, 2, 3 up to 12. That would be it already. There's nothing much or nothing less more than that. Okay, that is quite easy comparing to English. Okay, you don't have to spell really fancy. So now you might be thinking, okay, we got already the dates. So how do we say other dates then? What else? The days of the week. Like for example, today is Monday. How do we say Monday? So here are how do you say them? Okay, so now this is the word you need to know is 星期. 星期. There are places, there are people that use 周. Wait. 周, this word. 周. 周 or 星期 both meant week, okay, the week. So of course, you might notice Monday to Saturday is just the first day of the week. 星期一, Monday. Second day of the week, Tuesday. Up till Saturday, the sixth day of the week is still the same. But for Sunday, it's 星期天. Okay, 星期天. Okay, 星期天. Or there's another word we use as well, 星期日. 星期日. Both meant the same. Okay, 星期天, 星期日. And if you use the word 周, the word 周, it's the same rule as well. 周一, 周二, 周三, 周四, up till 周日. Okay, for 周 we only use with 日. Okay, 日. Okay, 周日. So now, can you answer me what day of the week is today? Today is
星期一.
very good. Eunice and Spika. 星期一. Okay, today is 星期一. So let me ask you, when will we meet again in next class? Which day is it?
星期五.
Very good, both of you. Again, 星期五. Okay, 星期五. Or you say 周五, also no problem. Okay, 周五 is also the same. Actually, I will just teach you these two words. There's actually one more, but that is more for southern side of China, meaning Canton region. You'll use this. I will not type it down, but the word is 礼拜. 礼拜. It also carries the same meaning with 周 and 星期. Okay, 周 and 星期. So is there any questions up till this point about year, month, day, and of course, days of the week and months? Is there any question up to this point, or is it clear? Is clear? Okay.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
no problem. Okay, good. So now, if like that, I will teach you guys something a little bit really annoying. So remember last class, we went a little bit of a dip of something hard about classifiers. The first time you finally see some Chinese sentences and you already have a little bit of comprehension of how they make a sentence. So now, something related to this. We will be talking about durations. Durations. In English, for example, once a week, 2 days, a year, or maybe 3 months. How do we say these durations in Mandarin? We already know week is 星期, day is 天 or 日, year is 年, and we know months are 月. So how do we talk about the duration? So now, this is where classifiers come in. Because in duration, we are counting the time, right? Counting them. So, for example, once a week, 星期 or 周, as I've said. How do we use it? When we count days of the week, okay, we will put the word 星期 or 周, then the number at the back. Am I correct? So for duration, how is it done? For duration, we will put the number first. then we would use a classifier. Which one? The most common one that we always hear, which is 个. 个. This one, 个. Then what is next? 星期. So if 1 week is 一个星期, 一个星期, if you use the word 星期. What about 周? For 周 is even more easier. Just number and then the word 周, it would be enough already. 一周一个星期, 一周一个星期. And we both know that is 7 days. Okay, 7 days, 1 week, right? So now, 1 week pala, not once a week, 1 week. So now second one, how about 2 days? So this is the time I will tell you again, remind you, or I'll just start to teach you because I forgot, or maybe I said it before. In 2 Mandarin, remember the rules for counting. For counting in Mandarin, for number 2, we would use the word 两, okay? 两. This word, 两. So instead of 二个, we will say 两个, not 二个, okay? So in this case, we say 2 days. So how do we say it? Funnily, it's actually just number and then 天. You don't need classifiers for this. Number and then 天. For example, 2 days, then the answer is 两天. 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 1 week is 一周 or 一个星期. This would be 1 week. This is 2 days. Then how about year? 年. 年 is very simple as well. It's the same as 天, meaning you just go with the number and then the word year, 年. So can you tell me how to say 1 year in Mandarin then?
一年
Very good, 一年. Okay, 一年. So last one with 月. For 月, it will be the same scenario with 星期. Okay, 星期, meaning we need to add a classifier for it. So first thing would be again the number. Then after that we use 个. And then after we will use 月. Number 个月. So Christine, can you try tell me how to say 3 months?
三个月.
Very good. 3个月. Okay, 3个月. So this is basically it. Okay, this is basically it. More for the durations. Okay, if you don't want to say 7 days, 7天, then you can say 一周一个星期, right? If you don't want to say 4 weeks, 4个星期, then you say 1 month, 一个月. So on and so forth. This is how you would say this. When this would be useful? When you pass the immigration, okay? Or maybe some people asking, you know that, right? They'll ask you, how long would you stay here? Okay, they ask how long you stay here, right? Then this is a very good thing to know. 7天 or 一个星期, 3天, 3 days, okay? Or maybe 2个月, 2 months. See, this is very easy and simple to answer, okay? So is this clear in this part? Or want me to explain one more time? Okay, very good. So now let's go back to time, okay? Time. So now let's have a little, let me ask you, do you guys remember what is for AM, noon, PM, afternoon, and then PM, evening? Do you guys remember? Okay. Let's see. Let's start with AM then. Eunice, do you remember AM? You. 早上. Yes, very good. 早上. Okay, 早上. Or you guys might heard of 上午. Okay, 早上 or 上午. So the Chinese equivalent word is 早上 and 上午. These are the words. So noon time. What is noon? Noon, I'll give you another. Noon is just 中午. 中午. Now, what is PM afternoon? Spiker.
下午
Very good. 下午. Very good. Last one, Christine. PM evening.
晚上
Perfect. 晚上. So now, can anybody answer me? What is the time format in Chinese? Do you guys remember how to say the time format? Okay. I will do a Cantonese eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay. So for my right hand side is Spica, Christine, and Eunice. Okay. So let me count. Okay. 點指兵兵點指點着誰人做大兵男女廁所唔入得入咗變成骷髏骨 Oh, Eunice again. I'm sorry. Okay. Eunice, what is the time format in Mandarin?
So the number.
Okay, number.
And then, right, AM, noon, PM after.
Yes, and then?
And then
what's
the
next?
Minute. The number and then the minute.
Okay, very good. Thank you, Eunice. So you maybe forget the word minute. The minute actually here is fin, okay, fin, but she is correct on the word dian. So now, where do we put these? Okay, where do we put these? Christine, we put these before or after? Christine, before or after?
Before.
Very good. Oh, why question mark? Okay, this would be the format on how do you tell time. Okay, so now let's do it slowly na lang, because this is a very annoying task. Okay, so now the time is 21:18. Okay, 21:18 or 08:18. No, 09:18, sorry, PM. This is the time right now. So let's do the conversion. So let's start with PM. So now, which one we should use? The afternoon or the evening? Which one?
晚上.
Very good.
晚上.
晚上. Very, very good. All three of you got it. 晚上. Okay. So the next part. What is the o'clock? What is the hour? So you guys already know how to count to 10. So what is this number?
九
And then the next word is?
点
Very good.
点.
九点. And then next is 18. So 18 is 10:8. 10:8. So how to say it?
是
Lastly, what is the word for minute?
本
Very good. So the time, we say 9:18 p.m. would be 晚上9点18分. Okay? 晚上9点18分. So this would be the time. Now, what is next? So I remember I teach you for half an hour. We would use the word 半. 半. Instead of saying 30分, is it more easier? You say 半 instead of 30分, right? We just only say one word. So if I say 9:30, how do you say it then with the word 半? Okay, Christine, I can see you are mumbling. You're right. How do you say it? No, I can read your mouth. I know how to read lips.
It's 晚上九点半
9:30. Yes, you don't need to say the 分 anymore. Just 半.
Okay.
Very good. 晚上9:30. So if any case, any other time, even 1:30, 1:30, 3:30, 3:30, you don't need to say the 分 anymore. So this is a lot more convenient than to say the word 30 and then minutes. Just say 半. That would be okay now. So now, what is the last two somewhat shortcuts? So the first one, we have a quarter. A quarter. So which is 15 minutes. So this would be 一刻. 一刻. 一刻 meaning a quarter. So if I say 9:15 p.m., so this would be 晚上9点 instead of 15分 because 15, 10, 5, 15分 we say 一刻. 晚上9点一刻. 晚上9点一刻 instead of 晚上9点15分. Okay, this is how we say it. Last one will be also related to a quarter. So this is 3/4. 3/4, which is 45 minutes. 45 minutes. So 15 multiplied by 3 equals 45. So it's 3克. 3克. Again, let's use 9:45 as the example. So Spiker, I think you know how to do it already. How you do it?
晚上9点3刻.
Very good. 晚上9点3刻. Very good. So this is equivalent to 9:45 p.m. While this one, oh, I forgot the M. While this one on top is equivalent to 9:15 p.m. On this one, I'll do the example as well. So this is 晚上9点半. So this is 9:30 p.m. Okay, 9:30 p.m. So you can take a screenshot here just for your notes to remember. Okay, so is this clear enough? Is this very clear already? Okay, so every class, okay, until you guys are very familiar, I would ask you the date and I'll ask you the time. Okay, just once, so that you guys will be more acquainted to it. Okay, each of you will be once. I'll pick up random time. After I ask one of you, I will not ask you anymore. The other two will be scared, okay? The other two will be scared. Oh no, Eunice. I think her internet connection is not good. Okay, so this would be, okay, the condensation of a lot of things I do in the back. Now, how do we ask the question? Anong oras? Anong oras? Let's do a complete sentence. What time is it now? Okay, what time is it now? Oh, what time is it now? Okay, or what is the time now? How do we ask this? So let's start with the word now. So what is now in Mandarin? Now is 现在. 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 This means now. 现在. Next one, we will go with what time, okay? What time, which is 几. Then the word 点, which is the hour, remember? 现在几点? 现在几点? What time is it now? So you might be wondering why we put now in the front. I will tell you one grammar structure first, okay? One grammar structure. The grammar structure is T, S, V, O. Why is it not typing? T, S, V, O. Time, subject, verb, and object. Time, subject, verb, and object. Okay? So here, we don't have the subject. Okay, technically speaking, we don't have subject. But in this case here, this is usually it. TSVO or STVO. These are the two how do we put time in Mandarin? I'll give you an example in English, okay? Today, I ate puto. Or this one. I ate puto today. Let's do an example just like this, ignoring these two. In these two sentences, except shuffling the positions, is there any meaning is there any differences in their meaning? Is there any alterations? Yes, exactly. None, right? It still meant that I ate puto. Okay, so how do I do it in Mandarin then? So let's start with TSVO, the first one that is exactly like English, TSVO. So first one is we start with the time. Let me teach you, this is very useful word, today, because we always use it, right? Today in Mandarin is 今天. 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 Next one is I, which is 我. 我, third tone. 8, 吃了. So why is 吃? 吃 is eat. 了 is for, usually add after the verb, meaning the action is already done. Okay? After adding the verb, the action is done. It's similar to past tense. Okay, similar. Okay, that's why we say 吃了. The last one, the verb, the object, right? What do I eat? Puto. Okay, I don't know what's the Chinese equivalent to it. Okay, let's just say puto. So we already know how to say the first sentence structure. 今天我吃了 puto. Now the second sentence structure, STVO. We just move. We just say 我 as the first. 今天, we just move it down. And then everything will be the same at the back. Is there differences between the two? Except the moving of positions. No. The meaning are still the same. It's just that I ate puto. Okay? So don't worry about this. This is just for you to know, okay? Or why I put P. This is for you to know, okay? No differences in these two sentences. So then which one I would suggest you to use? I would suggest you to use which one is more comfortable for you, okay? Personal preference, I like to use time first, okay? I like to use TSVO first, okay? Instead of STVO, depending on what do you like. So let's go back here. 现在几点? This would be asking, what time is it now? Okay, what time is it now? You're asking the time right now, right? If you ask me the time, I would answer you right now is, oh, very good. Okay, let's put the 1 minute more, okay? So the time now is 晚上9点半. Okay, let's just add the 1 minute, okay? 晚上9点半, 9:30. That's what I will ask you, right? Now, this is how you would ask time. 现在几点? then you would answer. Okay, so is this really clear for you guys? Yes, okay, very good. So now let's go to the next part. The next part is how to say our phone number. Okay, phone number. So now I already put here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. What here is the difference when it comes to saying phone number? Now, I don't know if you guys noticed it. If you pronounce yi and qi, if, well, for example, the internet is laggy or your phone is choppy, are you confident enough to hear what is yi and qi? Because both of them are E sound and is in the first tone. So now there is a word change. Which word then between 1 and 7? We would change the word 1. For telephone number, okay, for telephone number, or sometimes for when I was young, my grandmother, they like to give the address, you know, the street address or maybe house block address. The 1, they like to pronounce it as yao. Yao. This is the word yao. Yao. So now yao qi. So there would be no confusion, right? Yao, you know, is 1 already. Qi is 7. So even though you're lagging, you would know that 1 and 7 difference. So let's make up a phone number. Okay, let's try 0908 227 1178. Okay, just random number. Okay, if it's really someone's number, I'm sorry. So now in English, okay, we will say 0908 22 7 11 78, something like that, right? In Mandarin, it's the stupid way, like the year. So as in 0908. This voice is not funny. 090822711778 is not available to pick up your call right now. This one, have you guys tried this? So yes, okay, that's how you would do it. 1178. See, no more confusion. Instead, if I say 1178, what happened if I lag? And then you hear 178. Okay, so this is applicable mostly on telephone numbers, okay? But of course, address, yes, okay, address. Like for example, if I live in block 102, 102, okay, 102, this is also possible, okay? Because you know, again, address, if you lag, 702 instead of 102, okay? That's the second part. So last review, when it comes to simple, the address number and telephone number, yi change to yao. When it comes to counting, r would change to liang. Okay, so these are the differences. Okay, these are the differences. Is this clear for everyone here? Okay, Christine, are you okay? No problem? Am I too fast? Okay, no problem. Okay, now let me ask you guys, before we will go to the little exercise, do you guys want to learn how to count up till 999? Are you guys, you want to?
Yes.
No, okay, now let's go to count 999. So let's go. First thing, let's learn about how we call the digits in Mandarin. So in English, we have digit, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, so on and so forth. Those are the digits. How about Mandarin? So let's start with the biggest one first. The biggest one we learn up to, which is 100, okay? 100. When you guys are more comfortable already when it comes to 100, then I will go up to thousands, okay? So the number, the digit we go will be by third tone, by. This is meaning hundreds, okay? By. Now, the second one we will talk about is, of course, tens. Actually, you met this word already, which is 十, second tone, tens. You met it already, right? Remember? 11, 12, 21, 22. That's why I say 2, 10, 2, 2, 10, 3. That's why, okay? So last one. What is the last digit? That's the digit, the word digit itself. You met this word already again, which is 个, the classifier, 个. Fourth tone. Okay, good. Fourth tone. This is the single digit. Why did I type down like this? So there's a cheat way how to count as long as you get this right. So this is the smallest digit to the current largest, okay? Let's do a number. I'll give the first number, okay? I'll give the first number is 8. Spiker, can you give me the second number?
2.
2, okay. Last number, Christine, can you give me the last number?
4.
4. Now, we have in English, this is 800. Oh, sorry, pinyin is 824. This is the English, right? How do we say it in Mandarin? Now, follow me. What is 8 in Mandarin?
Ba.
And then read, okay, follow my reading arrow, okay? So ba and then
百
okay.
百 10 10
Very good. You know how to count 824. 824. 824. Have you noticed a pattern? Number, digit, number, digit, number.
So no g.
No
on the
girl.
last.
No girl. That's just only the like what do you call that? To tell you that's the single digit. Okay? Yeah, that's it. 824. You can count already actually. Okay? Now, how about the word 两? When the time I said counting. For the tens, the 21, 22, up till 29, it will still be 2. Okay? R. It would still be R. You will not change that, okay? Because when we count normally is 21, 22, 23, right? But let me teach you, starting from the hundreds, we would change the R to 两. What do I mean by that? So I can take out this one already, okay? I will just leave 824 here. Let's go with the number. 222. So I follow the rule of starting from 100, it would be 两. So I'll be like this. 两, first one, 百. 200, this is 200. How about 22? 22 is 2, 10, and then 2. So it's R, 10, R. 222. 222. Okay? For here, just remember, starting from the hundreds, then you would change R to 两. Okay? Change R to 两. But for the tens, it would still remain the same. Okay? You don't have to touch that. Is this clear? Because I know this is confusing.
Yes.
Yes.
Confusing.
Okay. Yes, it's confusing. So let's take it slow, okay? Let's do more examples with 2, okay? Another example, 212. Okay, 212. So we know that the 200 here would be 两,
两
right? So we will go with 两. Then digit, 百.
百
And then here, now should I say 12 or 12? Now in here, congratulations, it's 12. In here, you will do 12. But when you count single by itself here, if you remove this, just like this, it's 12. But if here is 12. Yes, I know, it's confusing. I'm also confused. Okay, I don't know why Mandarin is like this. When you're asking the native, also the native is confused. Okay. 200
hundreds
means
only.
hundreds, from starting from hundreds, even thousands. R is also 两. Yeah, okay, I'll show you an example. I add another 2 here. So if I add another 2 here is 2222. The digit here would be 千, okay, 千. But I think that we all not really good with numbers, so let's start with hundreds first, okay? That's how we would do it. 212. What scenario I can give you again? What happened? We have a 0 in the middle, okay? 205. This is why I asked you to count 0, why I asked you to memorize it, okay? This is where it come in. We will start with again 200 because we have the base, it's still 200 here. What do we do here now? There's nothing in the tens. There's nothing here. So we will just add 0. And then lastly, the number 5. 205. 205. Voila na. Okay, 205. Yes, you have a question?
Yes. When do you get to use 200? When 200?
Yes, 200.
200 only?
Okay, let me, wait, don't worry, I'll type it down.
Okay.
So for 2, R will be changed to 2, starting from the 100 digit. Starting from the 100 digit. Okay, so here, the 10, if here, 22 is still the same, 22. But in here, starting from hundreds, is 2, not R. Okay, 2, not R. Okay, like this one, I'll just put it like this. So now, I think this is how you do it already. So let me ask you how to count 999.
9 7
910
99
Very good. 999. Yes. You just think about when the time you're counting, starting from 21 up till 99. Just remember it's 2, 10, another number. Even 81, 8, 10, 1. Because like for example, 81. In Mandarin, this is firstly 8, 8, and then there's a 10, 10. So 80, 80. Then you still have a 1, so 81, 81. Again, another number, 76, 74. So we have the number 7 first, 7, and then we have 10, 70. It follows here as well, if you notice. 74, 81. Okay, like that. Okay, so this is a very good exercise here for you guys. Okay, so now I'll leave you guys a little bit homework for numbers. Okay, I'll leave you 5 questions. Answer in pinyin only. I don't need to ask you to write down the numbers. Okay, I will teach you how to write the numbers next class. Next class, you will finally learn how to write from 0 to 10. Okay, from 0 to 10. Okay, so you can get ready a piece of paper, get ready a piece of a pen, or a pen, if you have a whiteboard or a blackboard, you can also use that as well. But you don't have to buy it, okay? You don't have to. So now you can write down your homework, okay? First is 2 is 3, 4, 5 is I give you 3 questions starting with the liang, okay, so that you'll be more familiarized with it, okay? So since our class would be on Friday, so I will ask you to submit to me before Friday or before class, okay? Before class, I accept this as well, before class. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So this one, just take note, okay? Remember to do this. And you already have a screenshot here, right? You have this one already?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, no problem. So now then, if you don't have any questions here, then let's go to the next part. Here would be the exercise here that accumulated with some words that we have learned already. But for the words that we haven't tackled about, I'll explain to you right here and now, okay? So now for the first one, the question, morning. So what is the answer here? A, B, or C, D? What is morning here? A 小时 B 中午 C 下午 or D 早上
D.
Very good, Christine. The answer is 早上 okay 早上 So these two you already know 中午 and 下午 What is 小时 小时 this is hours hour when do you use this again duration okay duration again 1小时1个小时 okay next one how to say Friday in Mandarin I give you a hint here already Friday
星期五
very good Spiker 星期五 perfect then now Christine can you try Monday
星期一
very good 星期一 perfect see now next one what is 4月 in English what is it in English 4月
January.
4月
April.
April
Very good. Yes, remember 1, 2, 3, 4, the fourth month, 4月, okay? 4月. Okay, now these two questions I haven't tackled yet. So it's a very good opportunity that I will teach you now. So we already learned about how to say today just now. The word today is here, the answer D. 今天, 今天, this is today. So now, if you want to flaunt to your friends that I know how to speak a little bit Chinese, I can give you a very, very simple sentence on telling the date today. So let's say in English is today is the day, right? Same as Mandarin as well, okay? Because the main subject here is 今天, 今天. What is MR? In this case is 是. 今天是 and then the date. So what date is it? So you can say today is 24th, right? Normal. 今天是24号 If you want to say 24th. If you want to say the little bit more complete date is 10月24号 10月24号 Now you know how to say already. Today is October 24th. 今天是10月24号 Today is October 24th. Okay, October 24th. Can I change this word today to something else? Of course. Yesterday. What is yesterday? This one. 昨天 昨天 So if I say yesterday is October 23rd, I will say 昨天是10月23号。See? 昨天是10月23号。Yesterday is October 23rd. So that's why you can change this one. Last one, what I never talked about. We talked about today. We talked about yesterday. How about bukas? Bukas, you might see that there's one word with 天 I never talk about. That's it. This one. 明天. 明天. 明天 is tomorrow. Tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow. So now I want to say tomorrow is 25th. So how do we say it? We start with
明天
and then is MR. What is it, the word?
是
And then 25th. How to say 25?
25
Then the word is how. Okay,
好
perfect. 明天是25号. Tomorrow is 25th. 明天是25号. So now we will do a short recap. 今天 is today.
today.
And then 明天 is tomorrow. Oh my God. Let's go here. 明天 is tomorrow. Lastly is 昨天, which is yesterday. Okay? 今天, 明天, and 昨天. Now, let's go to the next one. What is 6月 in English?
June.
Yes, very good. The sixth month, June. Okay. Next one, Saturday. Sunday. How do you say it? Oh, this is the only one without a number. How do we say it?
I forgot.
Wait, Christine, do you say 天? I saw.
I forgot also.
Yes, but I don't know if you say it right. I cannot see it, but 星期天 or 星期日. Okay. 星期天 here is 天 or 星期日. Okay, 星期天, 星期日. Now, after many English translation, now from English to Mandarin, what is September in Mandarin?
G.
Very good. 九月. 九月. Because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9. The 9th month, September. 九月.
Ninth month.
Yeah, 九月. Yes. This takes time to use to like that. 九月. Now, the next question. What is 十月 in English? 十月.
October.
Very good. October. Okay. October. Next question here. What is 星期四 in English?
Monday.
Very good, Christine. Thursday.
Thursday.
Very good, Thursday. Thursday. Yes, because it's the 4th day. 四, 星期四. Very good, Christine. So now the next one, hour. I think I already gave out already just now when I explained it. See. 小时. Okay. 小时. This means hour. Then what is this one? What is this? Sounds like meow. Okay. Meow. Meow. We don't really use it often. This is seconds. Okay. Seconds. Meow. So most likely, I don't think you guys like to count to the time to the second, right? No. Okay. So we don't have to really remember. We just remember it exists. Okay. But do we use it in real life? Unless you're a professional athlete or something you need. Okay. Now, of course, seconds we talked about is meow already. Now, how to say May in Mandarin?
5月.
Do you agree, Christine? Is it 5月? Okay.
Is
The
it
answer is 1、2、3、4、5月。Spiker got it right. 5月 the fifth month. Okay, the fifth month. 5月 Okay, 5月 So next one. 2月 What is this month?
Feb.
February?
Very good. The month of love. Okay. It's come to think about it, the joke of like if you're born in November, if you get what I mean.
Yes.
Okay. Next one. Afternoon. You guys know this. You definitely know about this. What is afternoon here?
下午
Perfect. 下午 D. 下午 Perfect. How to say January in Mandarin? Yes,
Yi.
Christine and Spiker. 1月 I saw Christine. And then after that, Spiker say yi, and then I know both of you got the right answer. Very good. Okay. The problem is sometimes I need to look really hard. It's like that because yi,
Yi.
qi sound. Yeah, the mouth looks the same. So I'm thinking, okay, I take a bet. That's a 1. Next one, noon. Which one is noon here?
中午
Very good. 中午, yes. Tell you something actually quite funny when it comes to 上午,下午,上午,中午,下午. So actually the word 上, actually does it remind you of something like this? With this one here? Up. 中, it's stuck in the middle here. Well, lastly, 下. Does it look a little bit weird? If you put it this way. Have you seen the resemblance? Like 上 is up, 下 is down, 中 is in the middle. Exactly like the time, remember? 上午 the first half of the day. 中午 is the midday. 下午 is the afternoon and starting the afternoon. 上中下. This is how you can remember, okay? 上中下. Next one, minute. Which one is minute here? Very good, Christine. Very good, Spiker. 分钟. Because I said before, time, we just say 分, but the complete vocabulary for it is 分钟. 分钟. Now this one. What is 12月 in English? 12月.
Is it December?
Very good, Christine. How do you guess this?
Is it year you?
Yes, it's 10 to 12, okay? 12月. Okay, we have a little bit more, then we can end class. So just now I've taught you guys already. What is tomorrow?
Mingtian.
Christine is correct. 明天. Yes, very good. 昨天 yesterday. 明天 tomorrow. 今天 today. Okay. So November. November. Yeah, November. How do you say it?
4月
Both of you are perfect. Correct. What is 星期二?
Sunday.
Tuesday
Good, Spiker. Tuesday. 星期二 because it's 2. Yes.
Yes.
How about 八月? What month is this? 八月.
August.
August
Very good, August. How about 星期六?
Saturday.
Good. March.
January.
三月. Good,
January.
Christine. Christine getting quick. Yes. July.
7月
Very good. Lastly, Wednesday.
星期
Sun.
Good, Christine. 星期三. Perfect. You guys are getting faster. Have you noticed? From the first page, you're a little bit slow. Then near last, you're very fast. See, it works. Okay.
practice.
So let's have a screenshot. 1, 2. Okay. So now, you do your assignments. Okay. Next class, I will be doing the picking you guys to talk about the time. Okay. So you guys have a great night, and wanan means good night. Okay. So
Yes.
see you guys on Friday. Okay. Take care of
Bye.
yourself.
Wanan.
Bye, Bye bye.